Hip-hop started from the slums of the Bronx, New York. I fell in love with breakbeats, the techniques, b-boying, MCing, crushing whoever was in front of you. It was groovy. You knew how it was. It's true, it's hip-hop. It's only one source to get it. It's I Do It For Hip-Hop Podcast. Subscribe Google Play, iTunes, and DJ Bugsy 215 SoundCloud. It's all about the hip-hop. Keep it hip-hop. What up? It's your boy DJ Bugsy, Do It For Hip Hop Podcast, episode 92. It's good to be back on the Miggity mic, Forge Recording Studios. Big shout out to my boy Chris with the visuals. I got some special guests in the building. A lot of technical difficulties, but we here. I want to start off with Isaiah, the comedian, first. What it do, bro?
What's going on, you guys? Check me out.
And I got D-Town in the building, Detroit Shoplift Spittaz. What it do, bro?
Shoplift Spittaz, Detroit, Michigan, 8 Mile, USA.
Okay. I want to start off with a couple topics. So I don't know if y'all been listening to hip-hop lately, but Drake dropped a 3-pack. And I want your opinions on it, and then I'm going to give my opinion. So I'm going to start off with you first. What was your thoughts when you first heard the 3-pack by Drake?
Well, like I said before, man, I would say the What's Next album, his What's Next single, I feel as though that single, he should have had it should have been based off the movie Space Jam or whatever like that. I feel like he should have had Bugs Bunny or some shit in the back. You know what I'm saying? I felt as though it should have been more, I don't know, because it's Drake. You know what I'm saying? He's a trendsetter. It feels as though it wasn't nothing really trendy that he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What about you, Charlotte?
When I first seen it, I'm like, okay, Drake dropped and he was 3 songs. How you gonna 3 songs, bro?
Yeah.
He was at least supposed to 6-pack us,
right?
7.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's tough though. Tough tunes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I was disappointed at the 3.
So do y'all feel like they're throwaways? Because a lot of people on social media was saying it was mid. I disagree. Yeah. I felt like the song with Rick Ross, the Lemon Pepper Freestyle, I thought Drake was in his bag. Yeah. And I honestly don't believe Rick Ross should have been on the song. I felt like, what was the point of him being on the song? Because Drake just took the song over after Rick Ross came off.
Yeah.
You know
whatever song Drake on, he just take over.
I don't think he took over the Little Baby song. I actually thought Little Baby showed up and Drake didn't on that second song.
True.
Little Baby, he be, that nigga, he be rapping, he be having that hypnotic ass melody, and you be just drawn in what he's saying.
Absolutely.
He hypnotic as he can't lose.
That's facts. That's facts. But a lot of people feel like it's you kind of sunless. We want the album. We don't want you giving us this little 3-pack, this little T shit. We want the fucking album.
That was probably shit that probably ain't make his album. They was throwaways, but they was good throwaways.
You don't think it's gonna be on his album?
Hell no. It probably, because his album, he gonna hit you with a little rap, more sing, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why I say, I feel as though the Laugh Now, Cry Later, that's the Drake we all love. You know what I'm saying? Because it's major scale. Yeah. He came out with the Mercedes that nobody seen. He had all the athletes and shit in his video. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say this What's Next video, it ain't really nothing but him dancing in a leather fucking red suit. I can cuss.
And he was on
you can cuss.
Oh, all right.
This is unfiltered,
the Canada
brother.
Tower, though, that was tough a little bit.
Yeah.
It used to be the tallest building. But he been up there before. It used to be. That was a minute ago.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I just felt as though it should have been just more made. Because that Laugh Now, Cry Later, that
shit crazy.
That shit was good. That shit's still on repeat.
And you know what? I think the pandemic fucked that up. Because I feel like if we wasn't quarantining or we wasn't going through a pandemic, Drake, that shit would have took off. And him and Lil Durk probably would have did a little tour together.
Right, probably.
I heard him and Rose about to do a tape together, though.
They need to, man. I've been saying that for years. They do good songs together, bro.
Yeah, I always felt Ross underrated.
Definitely.
Lyrically, he underrated. Yeah,
and his discography is underrated, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let's get into you, bro. So tell me how it started for you when it comes to comedy. And what was the skit that took you off? That motherfuckers was like, yo, this nigga funny as shit.
All right, so because everybody pretty much probably knew watching me or whatever like that, I would say I started doing skits, I say early 2019. Do you see what I'm saying? On it was Instagram.
Okay.
All right, so what made me want to do comedy, right? I was 23 at the time. I just dropped out of college, right? I went to this Dion Cole show. All right, now, I ain't know shit about comedy. I was just, I dropped out of college and shit, depressed and shit like that. I went to this Dion Cole show, And next thing you know, I wanted to be a comedian. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I said to myself, how do I expose myself? That's why I started doing skits. And then the skit that really took me off was I did this skit in Norristown. Everybody know, I don't know if y'all know about Norristown, but it's this one McDonald's that's dirty as shit that nobody go to. Like, it's next to the train tracks and shit like that. Like, but
Okay.
yeah, it's dirty. Everybody know. But that's the skit that really took me off, like, because everybody related to that. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Next
Right.
thing you know, my followers grew. And I
Mhm.
said, wow, all right,
Right.
this is a wave. You know what I'm saying? So
So what was
Yeah.
the skit? Like when you explained the dirty ass McDonald's, like what was the shit that made motherfuckers
because
the fuck
everybody
up?
relate to it. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like, 'cause
Yeah.
if you, like I say, if you from Norristown, you know that McDonald's is dirty.
Okay, no matter what. It's
No matter
always
what.
dirty.
You know that there's roaches, crackheads, and all that shit up in there. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, all right, so it was me and my friends. We walked up to this, like I said, we walked up to the McDonald's,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and we was like, you know, we was talking about it and whatnot, and we was like, people shake after eating the food. My man, who, you know, he don't do shit all day, so you know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Like, I told him to come out the house one day. I told him to just come out the store and just start shaking.
Right.
He started shaking and shit, fell on the ground. It went viral on Facebook. It had like 2,000 shares and shit like that.
That's
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and
just
then,
that
I just
simple.
been
Just
doing
that's it.
it. Just that simple, man. Yeah, it's just that simple. I've been catching that, and there's a
Mhm.
few other skits that went viral for me now. But I'm just trying to just keep doing that. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? Like, hopefully one day, just like do stand up. You know what I'm
Let
saying?
me ask you a
So,
question. So,
yeah.
what do you feel about other comedians in Philly, like Rich Dollars, Tiz 215? When you look at those guys, do those guys inspire you? Or you feel like you better than them?
I mean, I definitely don't want to say I'm better. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that'll fuck up, you know, me working with them. You know what I'm saying, or
Right.
whatever like that. But
Yeah.
what I'm going to say is, like, I feel as though, like, in order to not put yourself in that social media box as far as like comedy,
Mhm.
you want to do like what Desi Banks is doing, DC Young Fly, Country Wayne.
Yeah.
You want to try to actually make money off your followers. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Right.
So that's basically what I'm going to be looking to do. I'm going to be looking to do the, you know, keep doing these skits into one day have shows. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, to where as though
Absolutely.
it's not just about your followers, it's about you actually making money.
Money.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, that's why I feel as though more Philly comedians could do is do more stand up and actually try to get bread instead of just.
Being on Instagram.
That's what I'm saying. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So yeah,
Yeah, you gotta make that transition.
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Now, Shoplift Spittaz, tell me your early beginnings. Like, how did hip hop start for you? Now, we got some of the best rappers that ever come out in
Right.
hip hop, from Eminem to Royce the 5'9", D12. Like, who was some of the people that you was looking at that inspired you to want to pick up a pen?
Okay, well,
Yeah.
starting off, my old dude, my pops, he was in the Four Tops, so. the
For real?
Yeah, he was in the Four Tops.
Which
That's
member?
what's
Hold up.
Damn.
He was the original member, like.
What's his name?
David
Burton.
Ruffin?
No, that's
Oh,
the Temps.
Oh, that's
Talking
the-
about David Ruffin.
Oh,
That's
my
the
bad.
Temps,
Yeah.
bro.
That's the wrong group.
That's the wrong group.
Yeah.
Oh, my
yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
That's the wrong group.
So he started off, you know what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying, as his original, you know, as things didn't work out, so you know
Right.
they end up picking up new people. But
Okay.
start off there,
Yeah.
starting a group. I've been doing this probably like 8, maybe 9 years. Start off when I was like 17.
Mm-hmm.
Was in a group, almost got signed. That
So where
went,
did you almost get signed to?
Warner.
Warner. Wow.
What's up?
Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
And this was, you know, who was at the helm at that time? Like, who was like the CEO or the
I
exec?
had to really dig deep, but
Yeah.
I don't know exactly at the time, but I was in a group. We was
Oh.
about to.
Mm-hmm.
Things within the group didn't work out.
It's always like that with groups, man.
Yeah, over you know,
Black
always
people.
over a chick. You know
It was
what I'm
over a
saying?
chick?
No, it's
Over a
black.
chick.
It's black people, man.
Yeah.
What you mean by that? Black people. What you mean?
Because black people don't get along. We always want to outshine. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have the best sneakers. Not to cut you off or nothing like
No,
that,
do
but
your thing,
we
bro.
want to have the best sneakers. We want to have the best outfits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, it's always about outshining.
We got
Yeah.
I love seeing somebody else with money and shit. I be like, damn, how do I get it? You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's just me.
Yeah.
Man, that shit crazy. It's
Yeah.
like groups can never seem to get that shit right.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
In sync, they
And
still
it was
doing
over
reunions.
a female. And
Over
what that
chick.
female doing now?
Starting. You feel me?
Yeah.
She probably, yeah. But anyway, we're from there. You know what I'm saying? Stop messing with the music for a second. You know what
I'm
saying?
still on that, bro. That's funny.
So after that,
Mhm.
you know, I had linked up with my brother, my big bro, Obi Trice. Went on tour with Obi Trice.
Shout out to the legend, Obi Trice.
Yeah, so went on tour with him about 3 times. During the pandemic, we supposed to go to Australia with Snoop, but you know they shut the shit down. So
that was before the pandemic hit. You were supposed to go.
That was like around this time last year, probably like around like March.
And you was opening up for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
That's what's up, man.
That's crazy, dog.
So skate past to 2021. I just dropped a project, Every Day Above Ground. That's out everywhere right now.
Okay. And what's the lead single off of it?
My lead single was Distance. I dropped that on World Star, had like over 300K views. And yeah, I'm just bubbling up now. I'm about to drop that Noodles video.
Oh yeah, I seen little highlights of that joint. What made you do that? Is that because we all from the hood and we all know about oodles and noodles?
Yeah, hell
is that why you
noodles bring you to poverty? You know what I'm saying? Like if you didn't have shit to eat, it was the baking soda in the middle of the refrigerator, and it was noodles,
syrup sandwiches.
You fucking them noodles up. So I'm like, shit, I'm bowing my head over the ramen noodles, but I pray to the Lord I don't get noodled. You know what I'm saying? So while I'm trying to eat or trying to feast, I pray I don't get taken out this motherfucker while I'm trying to eat. You know what I'm saying? So that was like the metaphor on the metaphor type shit.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's dope. A lot of rappers be trying to take pictures with noodles too, man. You notice that? Like a lot of rappers listen.
That shit remind
photo op.
Yeah, that be reminding me of fucked up times, bro. I still mess with the noodles, but if I can, I'm not eating that shit, dog. If I can avoid it.
Right.
But I still like it because that's what we came up on. But it remind me of a fucked up time of my life. You know what I'm saying?
When times get hard, though, man,
you need them.
I'm gonna eat them for sure. But if I can avoid them, I ain't. No, you want some?
Shit, I like hot sauce in my shit.
I was just about to say that. Yeah,
you got to get creative.
Put cheese in that
shit.
Man,
especially when you
put
fry.
the cheese curls in they shit.
When you high, bro,
that's that gel shit though.
You be putting cinnamon and shit in there when you fry.
You get creative, bro.
Start putting everything, man. Yeah, fucking ham and shit.
My pop, rest in peace. He used to put eggs in his shit.
Yeah, man.
That's some different shit. But my pop used to do that shit, man.
Noodles
is definitely. Noodles is just like
get creative.
Chicken and fried rice in the hood. Like literally.
Yep.
It is.
Yep.
Now, tell me this, Shop. Now, will you feel like leaving the group was the best decision you made? Like, do you ever feel like it's something you can?
Hell yeah. Because when I was in a group, like I say, I was 17, bro. They would have took full advantage of me. You feel me? I ain't know the business. I didn't know what was going on. I would have been looking for them for answers, and they could have did me super dirty. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know.
Right.
So it was a gift and a curse because it's like you be right there and then knock the fuck down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But everything happened for a reason. So
what kind of game does your pop give you since he was a vet in the game and he's seen his son going through different trials and tribulations? What type of game did he give you?
Shit, he just told me, you know what I'm saying, stay consistent. Put your heart in whatever you do, bro, you gonna win. So, shit, I'm going to win. Ain't no stopping me.
Right.
Probably cut off a lot of friends, too, right?
Hell yeah, I cut them motherfucking snake ass nigga.
Damn.
Yo, man, this boy. This boy is wild as shit.
You feel me?
So let me ask you this. So now that things, we don't know what the tour life going to be like right now, but things are starting to open up. So is it anything in the near future where you feel like you're going to be touring soon, or you feel
it's a few things on the table, but I got to make sure that paperwork right. You know what I'm saying? If the paperwork right, we can rock out.
Fatima going to make sure that thing right.
That's a fact. She going to make sure everything right. Yeah. So but I performed in Atlanta like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen Fatima. Yeah. Y'all on the grind, man. Y'all Atlanta, Philly, like.
But that's what it takes, man. It takes that strong female. You know what I'm saying? Leading you in the.
Yes,
you know what
man.
I'm saying? Like,
let's give this clap to our females. It is Women's Month, so let's salute to all the women that's out here on their grind doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So speaking of women,
All-Star Weekend.
Oh yeah, I'm about to get to that, but before I get to that,
I thought you was about to talk about that.
No, we going.
He ready? He geeked up.
About to talk about that.
We gonna get to that. But before I get to All-Star Weekend, bro, I want to ask y'all, who are the main women in y'all life it can be your mom, it can be your girl, wife, whatever, that kept y'all motivated. Because sometimes as men, we hide our feelings and we don't keep it real with ourselves. And a lot of times we don't like to take advice from women, and we always feel like women think they know anything, but sometimes women be right. So I want y'all to touch on women that was right in y'all life when y'all thought y'all was right and y'all was wrong.
So I would probably say, I'll probably say my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like, you know, I ain't even gonna fraud like. I mean, I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna fuck it up. But I don't want. I was thinking about saying something.
Fuck it up,
I was thinking about saying something. But no, like it's all right. So female, you know, some female they make a lot of mistakes. You know what I'm saying? In they past, right? So you know, you learn from that. They teach you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. Don't do that. She not right. She for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what my mom basically been doing. And she also said that, yo, you need to, you need to have like a career. You also need to have a trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I'm happy in my early 20s I was able to do that and stay off the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was never that boy that like sold drugs and shit like that. Like, I pride myself on that. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And that's what I teach a lot on my Instagram too. I put little messages up. Because there was one Instagram comedian that wound up dying, passing away, and like
he got killed.
He got killed.
You talking about the young boy, West Philly?
I think his name like Wooks Biddy. His name
was he young?
He was a young boy. Yeah,
and he got shot.
He got
live,
shot.
Right?
Yeah, he got shot on live.
And his dad got killed too.
Wow, that's crazy. But like, it's crazy because he was following
Rest
me.
in peace to him.
He was following me, and before he died, he sent me a message like, "Yo, I watch your skits, shit, like keep it up." But what I was doing, what I noticed in my skits, I was portraying like this type of thug character, gun holding shit. Like I was playing, but then I said to myself, I didn't even know this boy was following me. He died. Maybe if I could have put some light up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
and it changed.
It might have changed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, that's just some stuff. That's why I said to myself, like, I'm gonna try to just be myself more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's
just
dope.
portray a certain type of lifestyle. So that's what my mom kept me from doing. You know what I'm saying? So she was really the strong figure in my life, my mom.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
What about you, Charlotte?
I only love my bed and my mom. No, yeah, my mama. My mama, no. Mama, love you, mama. Where mama at? Shout out to my mama. You hear me? My mama, my aunties.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Yeah, mom did. Shout out to my mom. She definitely... They hold it down, man. You got to give them their props. So I do. So now we can change gears to the fuckery. So the NBA weekend, also weekend. So it was a lot of weird shit going on after the weekend. So motherfuckers was living in U-Hauls because they couldn't get a hotel.
That's crazy.
And then they spent all their money and couldn't get the fuck home. So they was posting GoFund pages to get home.
Right.
So
and this is...
did you go down? You didn't go down, did you? Was you down there?
Fuck no.
Okay.
I wasn't down in Atlanta. Hell no. No, I stay up here.
So tell me what's your thoughts on that? Because I got a lot of thoughts, but I want to know from you as a comedian.
Yeah.
Did you make a skit about it, or when you first saw it?
That's good material.
That's good material right there. But you know, it's just like, bro, it's a testament to this world, bro. Like everybody's so fake. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel as though these females with hundreds of thousands of followers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They still broke.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason why these females create OnlyFans and shit like that. They ain't got no skills and shit like that, but it's these dudes that's just propping them up and shit like that, but they looking to go to Atlanta to get saved. You know what I'm saying? Like, just at least have one baby. If I could have one baby by Future, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they be plotting.
They be plotting, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, that's just... I'm not surprised by it, though. That U-Haul thing is fucking surprising. I never
that
seen
U-Haul shit. That's on a different type time, bro.
I never seen that shit
She was type decent, too. I'm like, damn, look.
Yeah.
She hopping out the back. Like,
and the crazy part about it is these females, they could be somebody's wife. Like, you know what
right.
I'm saying? Like, just
somebody's girlfriend.
Somebody's girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they just want to try to win the lottery and get a baby by one of these rappers
ballers
and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
it's not happening.
Yeah, and you got Adam Silver talking about something because he said he ain't gonna have no parties on All-Star Week. He think people gonna listen to his white ass. Like what?
No, that shit.
Atlanta gonna be popping.
Atlanta gonna pop regardless, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna pop regardless. Like
they gonna have parties no matter what.
Yeah, they got like what is it? They got 2 Chainz down there, whatever like that. They got
City Boy.
Yeah,
that's a weird ass name for a rapper.
Weird as shit.
When I really think about it.
But bro, that
City
nigga got money.
Oh yeah, he got money. I ain't knocking him. I'm just talking about his name.
Then the females gonna follow, man.
City Boy. Like when I
yeah. I'm glad he changed that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
I'm glad he changed that shit. But what you think about all this?
The Thotty
These motherfuckers, they gonna make 300 look like it's $1,000. They're $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. They be going to these spots with about $300, $250.
Oh my goodness.
You feel me? They can't even pay Spirit for the fucking bag check. It's through. Cause they looking for a dude to be like, okay, sponsor the whole shit. Which these niggas will do it, but you know, shit. If you want to look in the coldest that night, you through.
Right.
You ain't getting in the booth and all that, and niggas paying for your room and all. No, not doing that. Nah, they be looking for it.
Eat sound, man.
Or they gonna be 8 deep in the motherfucking Queen.
But the crazy part about it is though, like I know niggas that like they just work regular 9 to 5. They make like $50K a year, and they be buying females Birkin bags and shit like that.
Yo, I can't do that shit, bro. Like,
but what I'm trying to say is, imagine how many options. What I'm trying to say is, imagine how many options dudes like Future and Lil Baby and shit got. You know what I'm saying? But in them females' heads, the ones that fly all the way down to All-Star Weekend, they really think they gonna run off to the sunset. It's Disney Channel shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what they think.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They really think that. God. Like it's like these females, because they've been fed that shit at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Like that they're gonna have this guy in a castle. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, bro, they for the streets, man. Where that meme at? You got the sound effect thing? She for the street? No. You need that shit, man.
I got the Trey Songz joint, but now I don't got that joint.
Yes. Them sound effects joints are sweet, man. She for the street button that, you need to press that shit, man. Yeah. I was looking, yo,
this boy, man.
I've never seen that shit. That U-Haul shit though, bro. Like that was my first time All-Star Weekend.
And what I think is, I feel like they got them U-Hauls because they knew they wasn't gonna get nowhere to stay. So that was like their backup plan, and then they didn't have a plan to get back. They just had a plan to get there, and that was the fuck it. And they
blow up bed in the back of that bed.
That whole fucking back probably smelled like fish too. You know they ain't washed their shit.
Where you washing it at?
They probably just went outside and just pulled down their pants and went right. How you doing, girl? I can't believe he gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like on that type shit, smelling like fish.
Yeah,
this nigga ain't paid for me a room.
Like yo, chicks, y'all can't be out here smelling like that fish though.
You
like
can't.
We can't do that.
You know they didn't have no sanitizer. They ain't have no. It's COVID-19. Oh my gosh, man. It's COVID.
You go to the mall.
That shit had that. If you put that shit down there, it gotta burn. You put hand sanitizer in the coochie, like that's.
They get the DJ in that motherfucker,
bro.
He said get the DJ in that motherfucker.
That shit gotta burn, bro. Like them wipes, sling that shit down. Yeah, that shit gotta burn, bro. But that's unbelievable, bro. I'm not surprised by it though, bro. Because you gotta understand, man. A lot of these females, they're so delusional. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if y'all look at Kevin Samuels' YouTube channel.
Yeah. I know.
But he exposes a lot of these females. Like you asked, the most basic looking females want to do with 6 figures, bro.
Right.
Imagine how delusional.
And look, they be saying it too. They be like, I can't mess with a nigga that's not making $100K. And I'm like, you don't even make $100K.
You don't make $100K.
So you not equally oak financially.
You live with your mom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't understand.
Your accountant's in the negative.
Your credit score 200. Your credit score the same. Your age is your credit score.
Yo,
it's like, bro. What I don't understand is like female. They just don't. It's like when you say you want a guy with $100,000, right? It's like it's only like 5 to 10% of the men out here that actually have that. Right. So when you approach these men, they have their pick of the litter.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Like they just don't. They don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So you know that's why they say she for the streets. Y'all buy Future merchandise? No. I buy that shit every Friday. She for the streets. Yes.
For real? Yo.
Every Friday.
Yeah, I forgot he had merch. Let me ask you this. Thinking of merch
Future.
shop, look.
That's my idol.
I feel like now in 2021, especially with the pandemic and what happened, how important to you is merch and getting that out there? Because you look at what Griselda's doing and even what Future's doing.
Right.
To get at a bag because you're not touring, merch has replaced that. Do you feel that way? And what about you and your merch, and how do you feel about that?
Yeah, you need that. Speaking of which, my merch is Slum Lords. You know what I'm saying? SlumLordsApparel.com if anybody was asking.
Oh, she got it on.
Yeah, I ain't had none. You know, I was trying to be too sweet looking today, you know. But anyway, Slum Lords, you need that motherfucking merch, man. You gotta hustle multiple ways. You gotta be a salesman. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm selling myself. I need everything with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I would say, especially like you be surprised, like you know, like it'd be so many people saying it's COVID-19 and that stopped their hustle. I accomplished so much, bro. When COVID-19 first started, I had 5,000 followers. I ran that bitch up because everybody's sitting down like in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
you gotta run it up.
I just ran my shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, you know,
yeah,
me and him, we hustling, we selling merch and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like hustle don't stop no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So
but it do have an effect on you compared to what you could have made. I get what you saying.
Yeah,
the hustle don't stop.
It make or break you though.
Somebody did me said where they gonna wear it. That's what they said.
Shit to your living room, nigga.
Right. You know what I mean? Like you'll figure it out. Shit.
Wear that shit to your motherfucking grandma's house. In your
But
grandma's basement.
All I'm saying is after COVID, it's gonna be niggas in the club dancing. They're gonna be doing backflips.
They in the club now. Back in the D, they in the club.
Yeah, tell me about the D. I want to know more about the D. I see what Royce talk about, Obi Trice talk about, M talk about, but you are firsthand. You from the D, so give Philly what the D is all about. Because all we know is 8 Mile, the movie. All we know is 8 Mile. All we know is where he lived and all that, but we don't know much about it. So can you break down the D from a hip hop perspective and from your perspective with how you came up?
It's like, you know, it's like any other area, you know, it's good parts, bad parts, it's sucker niggas, it's hoe niggas, it's gangsters, you know what I'm saying?
Some of them out here.
It's everything, you know, it's dangerous.
But do Trick run the D? Because Trick is a big name. Yeah. He actually stopped Rick Ross from coming to the D before.
Oh yeah, you know, he got, you know, he got some power, you know. He can push some buttons, make a few calls, few texts. He put his few texts out for you, you know. It ain't looking good. Yeah, he like that. I ain't gonna front, you know. He like that. Yeah. But it's just like anywhere else, you know. You mind your business and kind of, well, sometimes you can't mind your business. It's like here, you know, it's dangerous here and shit.
Philly is a wild city, man.
You gotta.
We lost a lot of kids this past week. 15-year-old got killed.
I'm hip.
I'm crazy, bro.
You gotta just kind
playing
of
basketball.
Maneuver how you know. You gotta maneuver through the sucker shit for real. You know what I'm saying? And stick to what you gotta do. Right. And just keep focused. Stay away from suckers.
There's hate niggas everywhere, bro. Like when I go to the mall with a pretty girl, it's always some nigga that's always trying to do that little wristwatch flick thing. You know what I'm saying? Like always trying to take your bitch. Like why? Like I worked hard for this chick. Why?
I worked hard.
Like I work hard. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know how much grind. It's like, bro, you know how much grinding I had to do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure you can relate.
Hell
you go anywhere.
If you ain't tricking, you gotta use that piece. You know what I mean? And speaking of what you was talking about earlier, like how women be doing, these niggas be doing that though. They see a pretty face, they ready to pay a car note, pay insurance.
I seen it, bro.
Fly them out. My niggas do this. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they ain't your niggas no more.
They ain't. I had to cut them niggas off, but you know what I'm saying? They'll do that. They'll go all the way in. Oh, how much your mortgage is? Oh, that's it? Okay. So they figure like, oh, this is how I'm supposed to be treated.
I seen it, bro. I was at Cracker Barrel. It was this nigga that went to he went to this table with like 3 females. They was basic looking. They looked like 3 Lizzos.
Right. I hate that
sitting
with the
down.
basics.
Yo, this nigga said
sitting down. The nigga came out of nowhere. How y'all fine ladies doing today? Oh. Can I pay y'all tab? The tab was like $20. He thought he was doing something.
Oh my God.
Well, fuck. At least do it with a cold one. And you got to do it respectfully then. You feel me? Yeah. They be blowing up the average Joes. Come on, man.
That's why I say, man. That's why I say in life, man, I know we changing subjects and shit like that. We just talking randomly. You know what I'm saying? But I say in life, you can't worry about these niggas. You can't worry about these females. You know what I'm saying? You got to worry about your grind. You got to worry about what you do. You got to worry about rapping. I got to worry about comedy. Yeah. And everything else, you just take it. You just take it. But you don't never put it on a pedestal. Never pedestalize women, if y'all looking. Never pedestalize women. Never pedestalize your friends. Pedestalize your purpose. You pedestalize God. Everything going to come to you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Well, look, I want to get into a song, man. I really like this song by you, Shoplift. I'm going to play Perfection.
Okay, you fuck with that?
Here's some new shit. Let me hear it.
Fire, bro.
Okay. Hey, girl. I'm loving our connection. Middle finger to any who got objection. Closest thing to perfection. And you know that girl perfected. Look. I'm loving all our connections. Middle finger to any who got objections. Closest thing to perfection. And you know that girl perfected. Look, living life of a rap star, but you can catch me in the slums where the traps are. We run from police, the real trap stars. My baby hold it down, stash in a rental. I mean what I say, talk cash from my dental. I run with my dogs, no time for a kennel. I've been on her for a minute, I give her all the business. Love all the spirit, Bonnie Clyde, no limits. And we play all day, but in the bed, no scrimmage. These niggas know, this girl is off limits. She locked down, only commissary visits. My shows, she always make an appearance. I move through the trenches, roll with my henchmen. Player of the year, no honorable mention. Cooking in the kitchen, I ain't stopping till I finish. She know when she pull up, I'm all in it, yeah. I'm loving our connection. Middle finger to any who got objection. Closest thing to perfection. And you know that girl perfected, look. I'm loving all our connections. Middle finger to any who got objections. Closest thing to perfection. And you know that girl perfected, look. I'm loving our connection. Middle finger to any who got objections. Closest thing to perfection. And you know that girl perfected, look. I'm loving all our connections. Middle finger to any who got objections. Closest thing to perfection. And you know that girl perfected, look.
It's your boy DJ Bugsy, Do It for Hip Hop Podcast. That's exclusive. Shoplift Spittaz, Perfection. And I got my man Isaiah, the comedian, in the building. I got Shoplift Spittaz. I want to know what y'all got coming up next. What is 2021, the rest of it looking like for y'all? We start off with the comedian first.
All right, so I got my merch that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only face masks available on the website right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's called This Is America with 3 Ks. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be selling merch. All right, and I got my series coming. This is my first time taking to YouTube. So I ran up 20K on Instagram. I'm just trying to see what I'm gonna do on YouTube. You know what I'm saying, with my series or whatever like that. So that's what I got planned. You know what I'm saying? Like, just more skits. This Is America merch series. You know what I'm saying? So, and more collabs too coming on the way too. So,
and tell them how they can follow you.
So you can find me on at IG at Isaiah Green Live. All right, I ain't gonna change the name no more. Like, I be tripping with the name, bro.
You changed it how many times?
Bro, I got 60 name changes. I ain't doing that shit.
You worse than Diddy.
Bro, I'm worse than porn stars. Bro, I'm worse than Backpage. Y'all ever been to Back? I haven't been on Backpage. But anyways, but yeah, man. So listen, at Isaiah Green Live on IG, all right, on YouTube. My YouTube only got 200 followers right now, though, so I'm not popping at all. But I just started it. I only got one video out, 200 followers, but it's going to blow up because I'm going to be doing that shit consistently. So Isaiah Green Live.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Follow me.
That's dope.
The bull, what I got going, I got more videos. That I got mad videos on the tuck. So you gonna see more videos. I'm working on this movie we shooting.
A movie? What's the name of it?
We don't got the name, but we got the concept of it.
What's the concept?
You know, basically about swipers and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
So it's about swipers, but we ain't came up with a name yet.
Okay.
Probably swipers.
So this your first time in acting, or?
No, I had little cameos and shit like that.
For real?
Yeah.
In 8 Mile?
No, I wish. Hell no.
Oh, wow.
Matter of fact, when I was in New York, I had caught a little real quick ass cameo on Transformers. It was like I was walking down the street. It was
for real?
Like real type shit. You know
I think I seen you.
He said,
bro.
Walking down the street, that motherfucker was more.
I think I seen you, bro. That's why I say I thought I ran into you. I think it was in Transformers, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, look, man, I appreciate both of y'all brothers coming on Do It for Hip Hop Podcast. Make sure you subscribe on Google Play, iTunes, DJ Bugsy 215 on SoundCloud. Keep it hip hop. Peace.